How's it going, traders? This is Mark, aka Trader Bougie. Um, so I've tried to make a couple videos in the last week or so. I was having some issues with my headset. So let's hope this works. I'm basically sim trading since I don't know, about a month, I guess, maybe a little bit more. I've gotten to the point where I'm fairly consistently having small losses compared to before, where I was getting either wins or bigger losses usually. This is a Ninja Trader 7 with the not with the latest indicators, but with the indicators that were out, I think in April or May. Ninja Trader 7, so got everything on there. I'm using Pivots Plus, which is an add-on to the Ninja Trader. I'm also using a slightly different MACD, so you can see instead of having the two MACDs, like the two shorter term MACDs, this is like a short term and a longer term MACD. So basically ES S&P mini 500. This is on a Globex session, so this is July 1st. Happy Canada Day to all the Canadians out there. I'm a Canadian, so that's awesome. Basically, I have 15 trades that I did in a span of a couple hours. Basically, I'm 12 hours difference from the New York time zone. I'm in China on some business trips here. So basically, I started off with let's say 3:11 a.m. So like I said, it was 3 p.m. my time. I started off with a T25. I was going short over here, but I did get stopped out for a loss of 5 ticks. By the way, I'm using basically a plus or minus 5 ticks is the standard ATM strategy I'm using. So when I buy or sell, I basically have a 5-tick stop loss and a 5-tick target. Second trade was also going short. It was a 34B. That was a winner. Okay, and that was good for 5 ticks, so I was at 0. Next one was basically going short again on a T2. So that was basically a loss. And it just came, I think it came one very close to my target, but not, if it was 1 tick away from the target, I would move to break even. That's my one of my rules, but it didn't quite get there, and then it reversed and stopped me out. Number 4 trade was a T10, and that was a loss. Sorry, that was a win for 4 ticks. Because there was a pivot there, I think. That's why I was going for 4 ticks instead of 5. And the 5th trade was basically a T25. Here we go here. Sorry, so I took some break over here. Okay, so that was basically a T25. It ended up coming back towards the 34 EMA. Basically took a little bit of heat there, but then it started going down. It came 1 tick away from my target. I moved my stop loss to break even, and I was stopped out. And later, after I looked on the trade, I actually lost 1 tick on that one. Not sure why. I thought I was at break even, but I guess I was at break even -1, or there was some slippage maybe. Okay, moving on. Trade number 6, 34B, 3:45 a.m. Going short. So basically, you can see a big friggin' reversal candle here. So basically, got stopped out for a 5-tick loss. That basically was at that $87 there. Okay, then I went short again on a T25, and I actually made a mistake. I wanted to oh, let me see, trade number 7. I think I wanted to go what did I want to do? I wanted to go long, right? I had an uptrend going on here, and this was like a T25, and I actually sold. I hit the sold button by mistake, so I kind of immediately reversed it, but I lost 2 ticks. You know, bloody hell. Number 8, I took the T25 again, but this time going in the right direction, and I ended up getting a break-even trade on that. I think my yeah, so it should have been a winner, you know, it really did go up there, but I can't figure out why. Like I said, I came 1 tick away. I moved my thing to break even, and that was a break even trade, so pretty much sucked. Okay, trade number 9 was a T2, sorry. T2, yeah, T2, and I was going long, and that was a, hang on, what happened there? It really took a while, right? But it was a winner eventually. It was a winner for me for 5 ticks. So that was so basically my number 10 trade was a T25, and that was, I think that just, again, came a couple of ticks away from my target. But anyway, story of my life. So I lost 5 ticks on that one. Okay, 5 more trades to go here. So my 11th trade was you can see T25 going short, and that was a winner. But what happened? I think I just barely came 1 tick away from my target. I moved it to break even +1. I'm not sure why. Normally I just go right to break even. Anyway, I got a 1 tick win on that one. Hooray! So moving right along, I took a T2 to the short side, and that was very, very similar. Basically, that was a break-even trade. 13 was a T25, and for some reason I got, sorry, yeah, so that was a winner, sorry, no, that was a loser. So I was at 162.5 loss. I don't really consider the $4 or whatever it is commission at this point. I'm gonna do that on my next go around, but basically right now all my calculations do not include commissions. The 14th trade was a T2. That was a winner for 5 ticks. So that was minus $100, and then my last trade was T25, and that was a winner, but and it did get to my target, but it was really hesitating for a while. You can see like it had created a double top, and it was really fighting. So I took a winner for 2 ticks. I was really losing a little bit of momentum. It looked like, you know, my 8 EMA was kind of in the gutter, and so I ended up with minus $75. Basically, let me show you what's going on here. Bear with me. So basically, this is July 1st, so these are all my 15 trades. You can see loser, so let's say 1, I'm going to count the winners, 1, 2, break even, 3, 4, 5, 6 winners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses. for a cumulative profit of 75 bucks. Obviously, you know, I want to analyze my losers. I want to try to take a little bit better notes. In some cases, you know, I had quite a few break-even trades. I want to try to look at what's going on there. I also got, you know, a lot of stop outs, so I got to see what's going on with that. That's about it. Right now it's 20 after 7 a.m. That's New York time. Basically, what's gonna happen is after I stop this video, I'm also going to get on the New York session for a bit, and I'm gonna record that as my live sim trading. So I'm gonna try to do two quick videos a day. I'm gonna try to do you know, a chart review of the Globex session, and then a live trading video of the New York session. And I've kind of reset my target there on July 1st. I got basically 8,500 sitting in an account but I'm obviously not, how can I say, I'm not trading with that money yet. So I started off with, I think, 8,000 or so, and so I'm down about 1,000 since, I think, in 1 month. So now I'm going to reset this target back to 87 to match exactly my real money. I'm trading one contract, so I'm always, you know, about 1% or less than 2% for sure of risk. And like I said, I'm not really including commissions right now. That would have been, okay, 15 times 5. That would have been about 15 times 5. Anyway, that would have been, you know, some additional losses on that. Anyway, hope you find this useful. Again, I will be trying to do more videos. I think doing videos is definitely a great way to